Hey dreamers, welcome back to another video here on Apologue's YouTube channel. Welcome back to our university series where I share with you tips and tricks on how to have a more fulfilling and a more balanced university experience. Now I hope you enjoyed the past two videos where I shared with you how to save some money and as well as how to make one of the easiest recipes ever. Today is actually the last video here for the university series, and what better way to end it by sharing with you my university experience and my biggest takeaways from university so that maybe you can sort of rethink the way that you are experiencing your university experience and maybe to enhance it or maybe take some advice from. So for me, I can honestly say that I had an amazing university experience. I do miss being a student every now and then, but that's a chapter of my life that I've closed. But it's really fun just thinking about the good times that I had. So here are my three biggest takeaways from my university experience. The first thing is the network. Now I'm sure you heard of this before, but it's not about what you know, it's about who you know. And honestly, being in university, especially if you're in a bigger university, you are meeting people from all walks of life. You're meeting people from all over the world. I had the opportunity to meet people from countries that I didn't even know existed, and it was honestly the best time of my life to learn about different cultures, to learn about different upbringings, and to meet people from all over the world. And now I can honestly say that if I go to Japan, I know someone there. If I go to Mauritius, I know somebody there. It's really about the network. I think university is a time where you can really leverage and really just meet people for the sake of meeting people. The thing is, when you are graduated and when you're working, you won't have the opportunity to meet that many people that often anymore. Not saying that it's impossible, but just think about it. Everyone is in school, everyone's just thinking about how to pass the next midterm or how to pass the next final. Everyone's struggling together, right? So it is the best time to meet people and to really build your network. And chances are some of your closest friends might be working at the next Facebook or working at Amazon. I'm not saying that that's the most important thing to build this network, but you'll never know who you can meet. The second thing, biggest takeaway from my university experience is the ability to try a bunch of different things. Honestly, if you're in university and all you're doing is just study and not trying a bunch of new and crazy things, you are really missing out. Think about it, you're a student, you have the label of a student. If you mess up, it's fine. If you mess up, if you do something wrong, if you do something crazy, you can get away with it, right? And I'm not saying do illegal things and take drugs or anything like that. I'm saying try a bunch of different things, whether it's trying Quidditch or playing a sport that you've never played before or starting your own university club. Try a bunch of different things. This is like if you play video games, it is like the training ground. It is like when you can die 100 times and you can just keep reviving and starting over in the game. This is the time for you to try and experience a bunch of different things, and you should really make the most out of it. And the last of it all is, this is not really a takeaway, but it's something that I really want to share with you, and that is grades are not the most important things. I'm not saying they're not important at all, but if all you're doing is just studying and making sure you're getting the good grades and not going to any social events and not building a network in school, you are really missing out. Now, make sure you're passing your courses, make sure you're paying attention in class, make sure you're doing what you need to do, but also make sure that you really find balance in other areas of your life as well. Whether it's building your relationships, whether it's going to events or conferences, or just being a kid and being young and being a student. Make sure that you're really enjoying this time of your life, because trust me, I can tell you from my experience right now, working and also meeting mentors and people who are older, this is the time that they miss the most. This is the most beautiful time of your life. So make sure that all you're doing is not just study and not just, caring about grades. Sure, if you have plans to go to med school, if you plan to go to carry on your studies further beyond your undergrad, study hard, do what you need to do, but don't forget what is truly important as well. Again, if you're still a student, really, whether you're in your first year or your fourth year, enjoy it. Make the most out of it. Don't be in a rush to graduate in 4 years. Make the most out of it. Enjoy your time as a student. Again, Apologue's vision is to help people around the world to better identify what they're meant to do in their life so that they can accelerate their growth and live a more fulfilling life. Yeah, my name is James. Thank you very much for watching our university series. If you enjoy something like this, please leave a comment down below letting us know if you want to see more videos like this. Again, if you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe, make sure you give us a like, a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next video.